All right, and welcome to another exciting episode of Minetest gameplay of sorts. Yeah. And there's my dragon. Cool. Okay, well, today, after we follow the dragon around, we're going to look at the finished library and start a new project. But first, how's everybody doing out there? Excellent. And have to give the weather. It's 45 degrees in Chicagoland area. I don't know why I do that, because 2 years down the line, somebody's going to look at this video and go, okay, it was 45 degrees. Where'd my dragon go? Oh no, he got stuck. That means he's going to be stuck there forever. Huh. Oh, he got free. There you go, Mr. Dragon. So we're going to take a look at some ideas. I was out here looking for a roof, and I don't think it was going to work out the way I wanted to. So, thank you. We have a log cabin out here. We have some trucks, beehives, and a sort of modern old-time house. It looks old, even though it looks modern. The problem is I'm trying to come up with angles, because I want to create a roof that sort of slants upward instead of just flat. And I'm not sure I pull that off. This house, there's a replica house of this. I just copied and stuck this here. But I really like that roof. The sunshades, you come in. The other house actually has a basement. And this is an office in the other one. But it's meant to be one of those newfangled, cool houses. So let us go back to where we were. And show you what I've been up to. I want to do something in this area right here. So what we have is we have the park and the local businesses. So here's the Grand Fountain, little walking track, and you have the town center, more fountains. You have a parking garage that's residential until the city. All the businesses, and then you have the library, and then you got this really cool modern barn house over here. So I wanted to have something nestled back behind these trees right here, and that's what we're going to work on. But let us go take a look as I'm flying around giving everybody motion sickness. This is done, and I was going to build it on camera, but yeah, it didn't work out that way. So let's take a look here. So we go up the You don't belong here. Okay. I replaced these trees with more handmade trees. They look really cool. We have some more plants. I replaced all the plants so they all look pretty flowers. Yeah, it does look a lot better. And more trees that I made, and I furnished the inside. So like I took away I had a stair rail here and put up a plant, which I think is better. You know what? We're going to go to the bottom. We're going to start at the bottom here. So there's nothing new out here. This is all done. Streetlights still work. Cool. The problem with the shapes, I'm going to have to get really creative. All right, you come in here. And this is, over the weekend, I went back up to the library which is now officially closed. And all the books are gone because they got them all over at the new library. But this is how it looks. You come in and got this cool carpet here. You come in, you got the front counter. And this is where the librarians or whatever would be. So then you come around, there's a seating area. In real life, there is a seating area here. And this is the DVD. Where'd that come from? This is the DVD section and the anime section over here, or it used to be. Wow. Cool. So then you come down here, and what we have is we have the computer room. So anybody can come here and use the computers. A little TV. There's an overview. You have books. You have places where you can look up books. And that's what these 3 computers over here are. Those are to look up books in whatever section. So it turned out really cool. And over here is the seating section so you can read. That actually existed. But not in scale. And then you have the other side going up to the 2nd floor. And there were books over here, but I can't remember what section that they were. So, doesn't matter. And then you got more offices and books, and here's the back of the offices. It turned out really cool. So, this is done. Now, let's go up to the 2nd floor. Ouch. And see what we got. And we already saw this. There's bathrooms back here. But you come up here and you got seating. You got plants. Back here is the main office. And nothing really special. Just, placement of desks and such. You got bathrooms because of realism. And then you have like a support office. Cool. It works. But then you come over here and you have more seating. I don't know, for the employees, just to put it there, a table. And then you have a kitchen area. Break room area. Why not? Cool. With a TV. So it turned out. I was going to show one thing. I don't know. Can't remember what it was. But that is the completed library. And I think the overall theme, it turned out pretty cool. And all the pretty flowers and everything. There's a beaver in the tree. Hi, Mr. Beaver. So overall, what I wanted to convey turned out. But now I need to figure out what I want to use for materials. And see, I like that color, but I don't want to keep using said color. I don't know. This area is done. I might put in some parking lot lights here just to illuminate this more at night. But the overall theme and what I was going for, it captured. Hi, Mr. B. So then we come down here. Now, we've already seen this is all a modern area. Back over this way is all residential. So, because I do not think that this color is going to fit. It might. Let's see what else we got here. And I don't want to make it, I I do not want to make it like stone. Well, that sort of would have looked okay. We have different woods. I don't know. I really like that one house, but the wood is not the mod that came from is not you can't cut it in a circular saw, so that would pose a problem. I like that light. I don't know. I'm just going to put something there just to placehold it, just to see. Oh, there was a bunch of colors that I saw recently on a building, and it was. Let's look at these three. It had a really cool, because I could use that red in with it. And these are all cuttable. Obviously this one, because there was a, I had another color here. I don't know. It's wallpaper. Yeah, it's brown. The color scheme I want to go with, and I know where I can find it. It's over on the other side of the park. It's not too far away, so we'll take a little fly over here. I've used this color scheme before. This. I think I got that though. Because these three colors go really, really well together. And that is tan 1, brown 2, brown 3. Why couldn't I find that? It was kind of a common color. Or I could just type tan 1. There it is. I don't know why I couldn't find that. These colors all kind of look good together. So this color here, which is brown 3, and this one I have is tan 1, and then brown 1. These all look really good together, and I can cut them. So let's try laying something out here real quick. I want to go here. Ha 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 ha. 10. And then we'll go here. How far out do we want to go? That makes it actually 8. 4, 5. 10. So now we get to look at how big of a build, because it's going to be a you can picture this being a picnic area, and then you can have like concession stands or whatever, and some, you could have some parking off of here, but it's going to be hidden in the trees. So the person living in this house is not going to be looking at an ugly parking lot. I don't even know if this is going to work out, but and we'll cut in some doors and stuff. Mainly, I want to see if the roof is going to get, if my idea about the roof. So I like that color. I really have no idea. I want to get to the roof. And the roof is going to be, it's not going to be a full. I got some ideas, but I don't know. So let's see what that looks like. Now, what is that? Brown. Because what I want to do is I want to end with, so I was driving through an industrial park and it was white, tan, and the outlines were red. So the building was white, and then the next level it had a tan or a red line. And then the middle section was actually tan with these blue accents. See, it's already not looking the way I want. I think the gray on the bottom throws it off. I might change that to that dark gray to give the foundation. Wow, I am off. So, yeah, I'm not. I don't think this is going as well as I had planned. But that's the fun part of this. That's the one I want. That's the fun part of building, is that you get to have trial and error. I definitely like the darker. One of the problems, and there's going to be a block on the outside, obviously. One of the problems with trying to make all these colors is that the bands are too thick. And you'll see in a minute. We have to go correct this. And I didn't want, I could have done something like a log cabin, but, and I did not want to do this all in one color. It's not, there we go. I think that's what I was looking for. And I didn't want to make it 5. So I could have probably done another. We're going to put windows in it, so it's going to kind of hide it. But the main thing is the idea that I have for the roof. So all around the entire place is going to be the roof, obviously. And now what do I want to make the roof out of? So obviously that's not going to work. we're going to make it out of we need this. We need one of these. I want to try something with that, and we need the long one. So, which means we need that. We're going to need something else too. Because I actually want to put, part of the roof is going to have slats, if that makes any sense. Let's try something here. Well, that didn't work. I don't know how long that is. We'll go 14. Boom. So 15, 16, 17, 18. So we want to go 18. Because what I actually want to do is I want to overhang. So we have 1, we'll go 2, and we'll do this the easy way. Oh, I hate throwing things. Cool. We have a roof. What did I forget to do? You know what? That brown band would have looked good then. You see, we already have 9. Now here's where we get controversial here. We're gonna do something. Let's see here. 1 and 2. We're gonna move this by 1. I want to see how this is going to look. Because I think I'm getting, oh, that looks cool. I think I'm getting the look that I want now, because you have to understand this is going to be a, it's not a, well, it could be a house, I guess. So now let us try to play with this roof here. If we have this, I want to create a, now you see that doesn't, that's not what I want. If we go back in here, if we grab that, that's not, well, it can be. I can always do, I think that might be what I have to do, but I've already limited myself with that block there. I wonder if I put that there. Ooh, but this is a half block. That would be kind of cool, except now I have the other problem. But what if I spun that around and then did something? Oh, look at that. All right. I think we figured that part out. To go from there. Now, for here, if I can... Yes. There we go. All right. Cool. So it's two of these. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. So this end here, we can do... How did I do that? You know what? All you have to do is copy it. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. Boom. And then we copy this. All right, so the idea is sort of going to pan out. And then we can put something on here. So now, how far do we actually want to take this? So 1, 2, and let's try stacking this by 10. And see if 10 will do it. So if you're under this, yeah, that'll work. So now this is going to get, it doesn't actually have to be. So if I take this, come out, and then boom. Now we had this part here. Oh, why did I do that? There we go. So that is, what was that? See, I'm all about different shapes. So we have 9, 10. We want to stack this by 10, and we can get real creative here. So we're going to stack this by 10. Oh, perfect. Oh, nice. And to be honest, I really don't know how this is going to look. Now, I could do the... It is going to need some support. So I'm thinking of right here. And this is how we'll do this. Oh, you know what would work? Because I want the steel, there we go, the steel fence. So if we take the steel fence, which is going to put it in the center, we could either go there or there. Now then. I don't like it, but that's a good idea. Let us take, let's get rid of this stuff here. Because take that. Oh, that's going to put it. That's what I want. That's going to put it. You'll see. because I want to be able to cover this. Now here, there, that's what I want. How did I miss twice? There's no way I missed. Uh-oh. I said no rats. You have to go on a rat patrol here. So if we go here, that's going to put it in. Yes. There we go. This game is the weirdest game for like depth perception. See, I did it again. All right. So hi, doggy. Take a look from here. I think that looks cool and it blends in, but I made a mistake. Right there. Oh. Okay. Let's take a copy of that and oh. Made a mistake. Get out of there. Because I forgot to put that there. And something. What did I do? That was weird. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Why is that not sitting right? Because I did that wrong. Okay. So we have the roof. We have the supports. And now we can go in and we can make our windows and walls and stuff. You know, because we're going to put in like a little restaurant back here. I don't even know if this is the flooring that I'm going to go with, but it kind of works, being that it's a woodsy area. And we're going to stack that by 10 just to get this moving along. Boom. That looks horrible. That really does. But this is how you, this is how you prototype. I like that. I think that looks pretty cool. I could always replace these with thicker ones, which I think I will do. I have thicker slats and it will work. There's some lighting and I don't know how long we've been going. 33 minutes. Oh boy. Time. See, I told you I'm a slow builder. I am a very slow builder. So the idea here is to also cover or put on the top here to use this lattice type roof. So let us look at, I'm going to save that, come over here. So I do have thicker ones that I can use. So we're going to try these little ones and see. So now here's the thick one. I have to So would the thicker ones look better or the thinner ones? It doesn't matter. Let's try. I think the thicker ones are going to look better. Except for when I get to the end. That's where the problem is going to be. You know what? We're going to leave that. I'll show you why in a second. One. And actually, I can just go right there. And go right there. And stack this by 10. Ooh, no. I almost did it. 10. Boom. I think that looks better. And I think it looks better than the, if I were to do like the middle one, the middle thickness. That looks cool. So we're going to put some vegetation on top. We're going to have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That looks good. We're going to change that flooring. We'll do something else different for here. I might change, and the whole thing is I might change the whole, what do you call it? I want it to blend into nature, but I want it to be modern. And I think those colors are achieved. I think that looks okay. But then again, anything inside nature here. And we're gonna have more birch trees and more oak trees around this parking area. So it's gonna be a pavilion. And there's a lot of eating out places here. We'll take a walk here real quick. So you're gonna be able to come out. This pathway will get extended to there. And this whole area here, you know, it would also be cool. But I can't extend that. I could try to make that come out. It's going to tie into nature. Because you come here, you can barely see the houses. That's the idea. But then, you know, you're coming around, it's nature. You can't see anything. And then you come back and you got the commercial area over here. So it works. I just have to, the whole main thing is getting the color choices taken care of. So let us grab a screenshot real quick because I have no idea how I'm going to play this off. So, I mean, it works. I just have to fine tweak it a little bit. So we have that. We have the finished library, fully furnished. The grounds are done. My cool trees are done. And, you know, if you don't like these trees and how I did them, and there's a lot of different variations of these trees. And that's the whole idea, is that none of them will look the same. But you need to try it and come up with something that you'll actually like. So, and that's the whole game. I mean, it really is. It's trial and error on what the individual user, what their imagination is going to come up with. So there you go. I'm going to leave you with the beautiful views over here from the Falling Waterhouse. And until the next episode, thank you for joining. And goodbye.